Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of our song review series. My name is AD1221. This is episode 115 of this song review series, and this episode is the second of our three tribute videos to AD Precure. Our three Posthumous song reviews, if you will. Well, so as you know, previously back in episode 3, we did the main version of Unison. However, this version is the only you version, and we're going to see why there's a bit of a little difference as we go around with this. But before we get into the only version, we got to recap the main version. So we need to replay the entire second half of that said song before we shift over to the only you version. So that being said, let's not waste any time here, and let's go ahead and get to work on work as we recap the original version of this song first before transitioning over to the only you version. So off we go. And so, this is how we got to this point so far. So, that was only the original version of the song, but now we got a new version of this song, which is the only you version. So, just exactly how will this be with any difference here? We're about to find out. Let's listen in to the first part of the song, and we'll talk to you guys more about it as we go. Okay, so as we're seeing here, the instrumental's a little different, but the vocals are still the same. Here. And we're going to see a lot of that as we go through the song. Alright, let's check into the first verse and chorus at this time. We'll see how things go from here. My goodness, love the fanfare that comes along with this song here. We didn't hear that in the original version of the song. If you go back to episode 3 of our song review series, the instrumental feels of this is different than what we're hearing here in this version. Can we get more of that? Let's check into the second verse and chorus right now. approaching right now the ending part of this song at this time, but wow, the instrumental here is phenomenal. It's so odd different to what the original version looks like. But now, how exactly will the song end? Let's close this song out, and then we'll come back to you guys with our final thoughts. 'Wow, that instrumental here and this is a lot different than what we experienced in the original version of the song. And you can clearly hear that as you listen to that song. Wow, it is so odd different here. And I'm not kidding when I actually say this. This is so odd different here. If you're into United Precure, I'd highly recommend checking this song out. It's one of the first songs I ever heard in United Precure last year. But as I got her new power up, that's when the new version of the song came in. So this will actually mark this fourth solo song, which is an upgrade to her first original song, as you're seeing here. But wow, wasn't that a good song or what? I'm sure that a lot of you folks will be having this on repeat for years to come. Anyway, we're ready to roll in this matter. This song receives a perfect 100 out of 10, just like the original version. That said, I want to say thank you so much to Misato Matsuoka for this lovely new version of this song. Truly, really, it's always a pleasure hearing you sing. You did such an excellent job singing this new version of this song with such a lovely voice as my favorite singer. I truly can't thank you enough for that song. Once again, this song receives a perfect 100 out of 10. I'd like to say thank you so much to Misato Matsuoka for this lovely new version of this song. You truly did such an excellent job singing this song, and it's no joke, really. It's really no joke. Alright, and that concludes this episode. As always, because it's a Posthumous review, after we play the entire second half of the song after I end this video, there will be a dedication card set to the slow version of Hibiki Au Uta, and its last verse is as a way of saying thank you to United Precure for an incredible run, like the previous video. So, but until then, thank you so much to all of you guys for stopping by. And if you have other questions, stop, make sure to subscribe or sing an issue. Don't get notification when time we video. Thank you for watching. Do come back next time for Sing a Ribbon with You, which the quintet by the name of come to sing it. So we've got another quintet song coming up for grabs here. So stick around for that. Until then, thank you guys so much. That's for watching. We'll see you next time, right here on another episode of Song Reviews. Y'all take care. Have a nice day.